Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I have no idea. It's about 7:45. I woke up at 2, I think. And I actually have somewhere to go today. Yay. So I'm going to play with some makeup. Gonna do my eyebrows first. And for that I need an angled brush. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have favorite brushes by the end of by the end of it's by the end of me opening every piece, I'll probably already have a favorite, is what I'm trying to say. Do I want purple brows today? I kind of want purple brows today. Yeah, we're doing purple brows today. I was almost about to throw this. Let's not throw things today. Calla Lily. Calla. Gaia? Kala? I don't know. It's like I have children in the house. Who was that? Nova and Willow? That's great. So, hello. It's kind of strange. My cousin and my neighbor's kid have the same birthday. And like I wanted to go to my cousin's birthday, but she's like all the way in Illinois and my neighbor is right next door. And she wanted some help and I was like, "Yeah, I can hold some cupcakes." It's strange that not only do they have the same birthday, but they then had their parties or are having their parties. Well, by the time I read this, listen to this, watch this, it would have already been done. So I wanted to keep grays and purples going on in the eye section. We are doing a little bit of lipstick, maybe some contouring. I don't know how I feel right now. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, I love these brushes. It's not the right one. That's not the right one. There we go. So normally I do that whole base, then like go color crazy. Today I don't have the patience. And I'm trying to use these palettes up. Like I said, they were in part of a bigger box. But I took it all apart because I didn't like the box. I used the box for something else and then I think I gave it away. I don't know. I wouldn't say addicted to upcycling. I would just say it's maybe just a big part of my life. Um, it's good to find some frames. I feel like when I yell at my camera, it'll make it work. As if there's like someone behind it trying to fix it. But no, it's just me. Anyway. Forgot what I was saying. And let's count how many times that happens in this video. That'd be great. Um, so my therapist she calls it podcasting, which I don't really mind. Um, there's Willow. No, you can't eat my brushes. They're for me. Maybe they were just in her way. I don't know. We'll figure out if she jumps up here. Nope, she was curious about the brushes. Anyway, my therapist, it's kind of funny she calls them podcasts, but she thinks that it's a good idea to just, maybe do an activity and just record myself to see what makes me happy, if it really actually makes me happy, or am I just forcing that characteristic just to bond myself because that's what I feel like other people want to see? Or is like an obsession, you know? And I just broke this brush. There's a reason why it costs $2 on Amazon. Good thing Mama has Gorilla Glue somewhere. I'm not going to put Gorilla Glue on it now because then I would have to not use the brush. So that's going to happen off camera. Are we going to go striking? Not too striking. Ooh, I really like playing with my crease. I think I mention that every time I do my creases. Like for me, it's kind of a recent thing. I used to not mess with the crease, but now I'm like all about that crease. About that crease. Yes. You're further away now, so it looks slightly different. I do want to play with my crease some more, but I don't know exactly what color to use. But I am thinking maybe a purpley gray. So maybe I'll do purple and then hate it and then try to cover it with some gray. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see how much I regret this decision. Yeah. It reminds me when I went to the doctor and he was talking about changing the positioning of the steroidal injections to my sacroilium near, like, your sciatic nerve and shit. And I was like, because the epidural injections, which are, in your spine, those didn't really work out. And then I found out that I had epidural lipomatosis, which makes it hard for my body to take in steroids as it is. So he switched my non-steroidal NSAID, which is non-steroidal anti-inflammatory something. I forgot what the D stands for. I'm not a doctor, but yeah, he changed it up, and I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. It's probably going to take me about a month to see like how it feels. And I'm going to try really hard to not like overdo it this month, so I don't like increase my pain, like try to keep it. I don't know what my neutral activity is. However, as of now, I've been gaining weight, so I feel as though I should probably like get the fuck out the house and do stuff, because you only burn so many calories doing dishes. And it's not like I do the bathroom every day. I'll do like pieces of it every day. Okay, so I have this tiny little wannabe bruise that is messing up everything. This is the bruise. And that's maybe I shouldn't have chose purple, huh? Didn't I just say that I was going to put this on and regret it? Minus 1 point because I remembered something in this conversation. So I do like gray and purple. It's a really nice palette. Palette as in like color arrangement. I don't know, different frames. As soon as I say frames, it gives me back my frame rate. But then when I catch myself not looking, it's like all choppy and stuff. I don't know. I know I have a blending brush. However, I feel a little dramatic. Especially because I need to hide this freaking bruise. That actually hurts to put makeup over. It's great. It's great. It's great. And I can't even remember how it happened. I feel like I need to change some lighting. I'm scared. I forgot I got soda. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di. We like to party. We never cause no trouble, never bother nobody. I don't know if those are the words. I feel like I'm putting too many words. Yeah, that's much better. Oh. Oops. I didn't know that it was in view. Pretend it's like the sun from the Teletubbies. Anyway, this hydration was brought to you by Bubbly. It's one of the few carbonated, like, what is it called? I don't know what it is. Sparkling water. It's one of the few sparkling waters I like because it doesn't taste like your, like, foot fell asleep. The one that I have right now is mango. I think I bought an 8-pack. But then the kid in me was like, bitch, get some Supreme babe. Supreme. Capri Suns. There we go. Had to even out the caloric intake with my juices. But no, in all seriousness, Bubbly's pretty bitchin'. I think I have a blackberry in there that I'm saving. I might be a food hoarder. I don't like let food go to waste. I just, you know, if we couldn't leave the house for 2 months, I think we'd be okay. Fierce. Call me Agatha. So, before WandaVision, I always thought, when I thought of Agatha, I thought of like Saint Agatha. Don't ask. But there's also this movie. I do like the purple and the gray that actually works. No regrets. No regrets. There's this movie on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's still on Netflix. NordVPN it if you can't find it. However, it's called Saint Agatha, and it's about this woman's refuge. Like, and it's hosted by nuns, and they take in, like, women who are pregnant, don't know what to do with the baby, you know. But it's like a horror movie. It's great. And the lead antagonist kind of looks like Sarah Lange. And you know how, like, she was a nun in American Horror Story. I kept on thinking to myself, like, no, not Sarah Lange. Did I say Sarah Lange? I meant Jessica Lange. Is it just Lane? Who the fuck is Lange? Who's Lange? Yeah, it's Sarah Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson. It was Sarah Paulson and Jessica Lane. Jessica Lane? Lang. That's why I want to say Lange. Because it's Lang. 8 o'clock. Yep. Apparently, apparently that's supposed to mean something. I don't know what anymore. I can't remember the last time I was up at 8 o'clock. So I'm done with playing with the eyeshadow. No, I'm not, because I like highlighting my face with eyeshadow. Not my whole face, because that's just. No. I like putting shadow, like a darker shadow under my lip, a lighter shadow on the tip of my lip and my nose, and then right in my brow lines. And usually that's a color that's a little lighter than my skin. I'm not sure. I don't like to make it too dramatic. Or dip it in the mineral stuff. I should probably not scratch my face when I'm doing my makeup, huh? It's probably a good idea, a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I don't know why I like to highlight under my brows. I don't know where I got this from. My forehead looks stupid shiny. I promise y'all, I just got out of the shower. I either look shiny or reptilian. There's no in between. The salon said they couldn't wax my nails because, or wax my legs because they were so oily. That was my Big Mouth Lola impression. I spent all my money on Pretty Little Liars and meet and greet. I still don't know who they are. And that's okay. So, I'm still trying to think, like, okay, so Deadpool is like an anti-hero. Batman is like a vigilante. You know, Superman is like chaotic good or whatever you want to call him. Let's say oh, that's so good. Let's say Black Panther and Thor would be true. I would say true neutral or neutral good. Yeah, neutral good. Whereas like Captain America might be chaotic good. Where would that now? In thinking about that, where would Iron Man be, and where would Wanda Maximoff be? The Scarlet Witch, is she like a lawful evil? And where would that land Agatha Harkness? I think she was, at least in WandaVision, I feel like she was a lawful evil. You know, like she was, in her mind she was doing good, but it wasn't good, you know? Whereas Hayward would be chaotic evil because he just wants to rip Vision. No, yeah, rip Vision apart. Vision would be uh, neutral good. Um, Monica, neutral good. Uh, James, neutral good. No, Monica would be lawful good, and James would be lawful good. Vision would be neutral good. Who would be chaotic good? I don't know. But I feel like Wanda in WandaVision was chaotic neutral, you know, because there were good peeps and there were bad peeps. And like Wanda was in the middle of it all, causing chaos. Causing chaos. So yeah, she was I said true chaotic, but I meant neutral chaotic. Chaotic neutral. Um Highlights and lowlights. That's what we're doing. So yeah, I think I just figured that out while talking about it out loud. Which is usually how I like solve problems in my head. By not solving them in my head. It works. It's great. You should try it. I've always wanted to try um, contouring my nose, like this part, like making it dark. But no. Like some people put like I don't know, like make it look like a little kitty nose or something. I think that'd be cute. What else am I doing? I'm putting a little shadow underneath my lips because I love the depth. And we're just accentuating that. I feel like barely any of that got on there. Are you yelling at Nova? That sounds like a Nova thing. I feel like this isn't dark enough. I'm scared that this might be too dark. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord help me, I'm scared. Oh, that's not bad, you can't even tell. Well, you can see it, which is good. I spent 20 minutes already and I haven't even put on my eyeliner. That's sad. So, I'm going to go back, do the lower part of my lids, and then we're going to do the eyeliner. Because like I said in the last 17 videos, we're going to try to cut these a little short. Meaning not an hour long. Because nobody wants to sit through that. And watch time goes by percentage for some reason. I don't know why it would go by percentage. I think it would go by total hours watched. But hey, I'm not the YouTube algorithm. It just makes me I don't like the way it makes me feel. I wish I can change what I'm trying to look at. You know, like instead of like the percentage, how much time. But it is telling me that myself and others are not watching these all the way through, and that's not cool. Maybe I'm taking too much freaking time blabbing without a topic. Or I do have a topic and it just gets derailed. I feel like I'm holding the animatronics hostage. I feel like it's time for coffee. Coffinicity. I want coffee, he wants a coffin. Well, I mean, I could put you in a coffin. Coffinicity? What the I have not. I'm actually going through all of the different languages in my brain, and coffinicity is not coming up under anything. I'm opening up every thesaurus and dictionary. Please, sir, please tell me what this coffinicity is. Huh? Huh? Louder for the mic, please. What? Don't try to change the subject on me. You make me sick. So, eyeliner and lipstick, and then I'm gonna make some coffee and ruin my lipstick. So if you can't tell, my favorite color is maroon. I think it's really funny when I say random shit like that because I feel like you would expect me to say purple or gray, you know? And I do like purple and gray. What are you chewing on? Whatever it was, she spat it out. She's seriously like a freaking toddler. A toddler that can just so happen to run 30 miles an hour. She listens better than a toddler, though. I don't think you can give a toddler a service badge. What the fuck can a toddler do to support you? Like, they're literally helpless. They're like tridactyls without the force.
You're a tridactyl without the force.
Technically, you'd call me like a quindectyl. Because I got 5 fingers. However, I got the force. I am the force and the force is with me. Yes. Donnie Yen said that in Star Wars. I think it was no. Was it the Solo movie? I can't remember, but he was a blind monk and it was great. Hmm? One of the what? Yeah. Let's see what Google has to say about this. Hey Google, what Star Wars movie was Donnie Yen in?
Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Here's a summary from Wikipedia, fandom. Donnie Yen is a Hong Kong martial arts film actor who
you can
portrayed Cara
shut
Dune in the
your
Star Wars
house
standalone.
now. So if you can't hear him in the background, my boyfriend professionally sells trading cards. And yeah, go ahead and DM me if you're interested in making a deal with Destiny. He's got the good autographed cards, man. We're talking football, fucking baseball, talking fucking wags. What? Got fucking wax sealed cards. I thought you were talking about something that would get demonetized. I was like, we got what? Like Steve Harvey on Family. On Family Feud. I hate it when you mock me, but it's funny. How do you help me? I thought I saw a pencil sharpener, and I'm about to open this whole new ass pack of eyeliner because I can't find my sharpener. That's how lazy I am right now. New pen. So, I don't know why. Okay, yes, I do. These are Maybelline Expert Wear New York color velvet black. And the reason why I run it under my lighter is so it glides on very smooth and thick. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Please hold. Okay, so yeah, thick and dark, and it stays like all day. Like once it, as long as I don't do anything within the time that it takes it to dry, which is not long, it'll be fine. Like, you could do your mascara, put on your lashes, do your lipstick, and by the time you're done with that, then it should be dry. This is the kind of stuff that you need, like, Pond's to get off. I miss Pond's. I should probably use that on my face. That would probably solve the dryness. What if I just lather my whole body in Pond's? What if I make a Pond's bath bomb? Somebody's taking a long bath tomorrow. Which means somebody is cleaning the bathtub tomorrow. There's no better combination than Epsom salt and bleach. I'm kidding. I usually water down the bleach with I was gonna say Valentino for some reason. Fabuloso. Like dumbass hot sauce. Anyway, I put like more Fabuloso than bleach, and then I water it down so that it doesn't smell so much like bleach. However, I'm not sure if I should be mixing these different cleaning chemicals. We haven't had a bad reaction yet. No one's died. I don't see you have any new rashes on you, so think we're good. So we're gonna do the awkward part where I put on my lipstick and I can't really talk. So instead, I'm gonna try and talk a lot while I do this. And it's gonna irritate the crap out of me. But I want to see how far I can get. So I put the X on my lips like this. Or some people say the top of a heart. And I go at an angle to accentuate the dip in my lips. I dip, you dip, we dip. And then I go along the edge of my lips. I didn't notice a lot of people go over their lips. And that's so fucking gross. But that's just my opinion. So, I also think it's because I actually have an upper lip, you know, like, all I have to do is add some depth in the bottom and they look frames. I'm sad. I have nothing running in the background of my computer. I can hear my soda right now. That sounds like something like someone not sober would say. I can hear my soda. It's speaking to me. No, I'm kidding. But for real though, I used to hate like LaCroix. I still hate LaCroix. LaCroix. I don't know. LaCroix. I don't know how it's pronounced. Lacrosse. Yeah, the drink. I hate that shit. It tastes like neuropathy. I might taste like neuropathy. Because I have neuropathy. But you'd have to ask a cannibal, like, can you taste diseases? Is it a disease? Hey, Google. Is neuropathy a disease?
According to Hindawi, apathy may also occur in various psychiatric and neurological disorders.
No, you shut up. Not a single disease IBS is a disease. It's not. Not a single disease. Peripheral neuropathy is nerve damage caused by a number of conditions. Okay, health conditions that cause peripheral neuropathy include autoimmune diseases. So it's because I'm immune compromised that I have neuropathy, but it's not technically a disease. It's like how nobody really dies from AIDS. You die from like getting a cold that turns into pneumonia, and then you die because your lungs fill up with liquid. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you don't really die from it. You die from complications of it. And like in COVID's case, it's the body trying to fight off the virus. In my case, it's my body killing myself. My meat sac is suicidal. Not the brain organ, not the thinking organ, just the meat sac itself. I've always thought about that. Like, what if depressed people, like, what if they get sick more because they're depressed? What if? So, I normally don't clash colors or even try to put blush on if I have purple, because then it just looks weird. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm going to a party. Yeah. And I think they're going to a trampoline park. I don't think I'm going to jump. I might like stand on a trampoline. Or like maybe dive into a foam pit if there's a foam pit. Which makes me think like, damn, I need socks. Socks that people are gonna see. Unlike my boyfriend, who buys socks that all happen to fucking match with each other. Even the socks that I buy him, when they're mismatched, they still fucking go together. Jealous. He can suck a dick right now. You hear that, babe? Okay. I'm like trying to wipe off excess highlighter. But yeah, purples and grays and purples. It's gray. Let's get a zoom. What? Oh no, my pizzeria. Boom. Close up on the face. Maybe I should make this a little bit softer. Just a little bit softer. But yeah, morning makeup. Did I do mascara? I think I did mascara. It's time to go. My lips need to dry. Bye.